they'll be in this pocket for the ride. So if you come in here and you can't see while I'm talking on the bike, please say that in the chat, because I'm going to periodically stop and read the chat. If somebody says they can't see, I can fix it, adjust it. Spiritual spiral free. Say that 3 times. The root beer, what's it called? Lollipop. That. Spiritual spiral. So, has anybody here ever heard the word? And by here I mean for the replay. I know nobody's here. I just do these lives to make myself accessible. I want to remain accessible and not go too long without without going live on my main channel, or really either channel. I need to start going live on the other channel, because I prefer to use that one, and I've used that one a lot more in a couple of years than I have this one, but that's because this one always has strikes. The word inertia. I am speaking from my own thoughts, my own opinions, my own feelings, my own findings, and just my own understandings. But inertia is a energy field built, like a building up of an energy field that is in a spiral formation. There's also something that is not in the human eye visible light spectrum. If you can't see where it's pointed down when you're here, please say that in the chat, because I'm going to check it after I get across this intersection. So if somebody tells me in the chat that they can't really see, I know to change it, because I can't see. Once I put it in my pocket, I can't see it all, or what the view is on the camera. I just want to get out of the commotion down to this alleyway here. I'm going to stop and take a shot. Because I have to keep an eye on the chat when I'm doing these streams. There may be somebody in here to confront me. I see that there's lot more content lately seems to be centered around me, with me as a thumbnail and me as the topic. Maybe somebody might want to confront me. Nobody's here to tell me if they can see it. I can't tell once it's in the pocket. Excuse me. But I want to get back on track here. Inertia, spiral, spiritual spiral spree. This goes into the words all connect to me. Spiritual spiral spree, inertia, and alchemy, transmutation. To go from a low, negatively ionized charged state to redirecting, because spirals have things flowing on them. Like if you think about the bathtub, when the bathtub's draining, the spiral going down, that spiral is representing the water leaving. The water is traveling down because it's denser than the air it's in. It's not because of gravity, it's because of density. We overcomplicate it too much by having conversations with people who believe what they were told in school. Spiritual spiral spree, inertia, alchemy, transmutation. To put yourself in a state of existence of struggle past the point of your own control. You can't just be like, oh well, I'm just going to take my shoes off and walk across these rocks because that'll make me uncomfortable, and then you will take that pain and know it was for a good cause and transmute it, and that's going to allow me to have power to direct so much. That's not it, because you know that there's no chance of getting stuck and there's no danger or anything, that it just doesn't feel good on the bottom of your feet. That's nothing. That's not how. I'm trying to make an example of what I'm not talking about. To really to really ride the inertia spiral that I'm speaking of, you cannot have, like, your forefront consciousness cannot have control over the situation, or it's like it doesn't count. So many people out there. So we gotta go to the store real quick, so I'll keep doing that here. Probably didn't catch that license plate for a special day. I was in the store.